Hi, my name is Melissa, and my SCL project is on emotional knowledge and expression. Emotional knowledge and expression is the ability to recognize, understand, and label emotions in oneself and others, and to express one's feelings in contextually appropriate ways. Now, how does it fall under the self awareness category? Self awareness is the ability to understand one's own thoughts and values and how behavior comes across contexts. Who is my target audience and why is emotional knowledge important? My target audience is preschool to fifth grade, and the importance comes from emotional knowledge and expression are important for kids' learning, development, and growth. Emotional intelligence is important in kids' development through life, and kids who have difficulty with emotional regulation, oftentimes it comes from not truly understanding their own emotions or really understanding what emotions are. And so I think that it's very important for this framework and this idea to be taught at the earliest age possible in school, which is preschool. The reflective practice that I chose is that we would create an emotional journal together, but reflective practice is an exceptionally important part of self awareness and learning emotional expression. This is because the term comes from describing a routine of daily internal explorations of thoughts, behaviors, and attitudes, and how it changes our behavior overall. And so for the classroom activity, I thought it would be great to do an emotional journal in which it would be filled out every day at school, and they were able to kind of take time to understand and see what emotions they were feeling day of. So the classroom activity focuses on teaching students how to learn and understand emotions that they are feeling, then how to correctly express those emotions to others. So sort of like, I feel sad, let me tell you, like this is what I'm feeling. So understanding their own emotions is like the main idea of this activity. The materials needed is a journal or a notebook, pencils, markers, and colors, stickers, and overall they will watch a video together at the beginning and sort of see the emotion of the day and just learn a new emotion every single day and kind of revisit old ones as time goes on. And this is essential so that they can kind of get an understanding of each individual emotion without kind of being overwhelmed by everything all at once. The students will use their journals every morning and add stickers so that they know what they are feeling that day. So for example, if they were feeling happy, they would add a smiley face sticker. An example, this is kind of the example of what they would write in their journal. So it would only be one sticker, but if I put that I was feeling happy, I would obviously use a smiley face, and then they would be able to show me the sticker and tell me which one it is, because over time they would kind of picture the emotion and understand. So we would have all these diagrams sort of explaining like a sad face. I'm frowning. Why am I frowning? Because I feel sad. I don't feel as happy today, or something went wrong and I don't feel happy, and that's totally okay. And ensuring that their emotions are very well taught and valued is very essential to this specific activity. But when they are learning these emotions as a class together, they are able to kind of talk to each other and also understand, okay, well, I feel sad today, but my friend feels happy, and that's okay. Like, we're all allowed to feel these different emotions, and it's totally normal to want to, if I feel sad, I want to, sit to myself. So, support beyond the classroom is very important, in my opinion, for this specific classroom activity, because it would be very essential to kind of have an emotional chart at home where they can see every single emotion and sort of really understand, like, if I have trouble telling someone that I feel sad, pointing to the picture and telling them this is what I'm feeling today, and the parent continuing the conversation, well, it's okay for you to feel that way. So I think that support beyond the classroom is very, very important. Emotional charts in, the staff room or anywhere where students are at school, whether it's an extracurricular activity, would be very essential so that they can explain their emotions when they can't really word it altogether. Throughout activities and games, they should be able to connect their emotions with how they are playing. So, for example, if they won a game and, a classmate can really sort of be like, oh, well, how do you feel that, and the student will respond with, I feel very happy that I won, and sort of understanding each other as time goes on. The teamwork would overall help them stem and understand their ideas and their emotions all together, but also knowing and being aware of how they feel. So, for example, if they lost a game and they are feeling really sad about it, just kind of being like, okay, well, it's okay for me to feel this way. I can feel happy again if I win, or I can, my emotions will change over time, and that's totally fine. For my references, here are all of them. I referenced a couple of articles that mainly talked about classroom activities and the idea of self awareness and how important it is for it. Thank you so much for listening to my presentation.